It is Thursday morning. I'm going to give you one guess as to where I am right now. You don't even need to guess. You know, Starbucks. It is Thursday morning. Today is promising to be a pretty busy day. Actually, trying to get a bunch of things done. The weather's nice, so it makes it convenient to do things, but it makes it inconvenient on your time and schedule because now you can do things that you haven't been able to do for a long time. So today, Thursday, I'm heading to the office. I got my Starbucks and I'm ready to go. So what do you say we go? All right, here we go. Thursday begins with being held up by a train. You know, one thing that I really don't understand is how and why in this modern age we haven't figured out how to prevent trains from disrupting traffic in major cities, in major thoroughways. So 8 Mile Road is a very busy, very congested road, and the train tracks go right across it instead of going under it or over it. I mean, at this point, the train should go over it. I'm just saying, you know. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to listening to my book. By the way, a lot of you did not comment. What do you do when you drive? Do you listen to books, music, or do nothing at all and stare into the taillight oblivion? Comment below. Would you believe it? I just spilled coffee all over me. I swear, you know what? I'm not even kidding you. In the last 5 days, I've spilled coffee on 3 shirts. 5 days, 3 shirts. You know, I would say that I'm gonna give up coffee, but there's no way on God's green earth I'm giving up coffee. So listen, I wanted to talk to you today about the why. I wanna be more specific about the why. So let me go way back in time for you when I was just a young kid. I found it very difficult when I was young. I grew up with a pretty somewhat abusive situation. My uncle was abusive. There was no dad in the picture, so I sort of felt abandoned early on. My mom did everything that she could to try to create a good existence for me. My stepdad came into my life and sort of eased a lot of that pain and a lot of that confusion, a lot of the things that were going on in my life. But the reality is, I understood early on what it was like not to get help, not to get guidance, and not to get direction, largely because there wasn't anybody really there to give it to me. So I think in a lot of ways, that's how I formed my why. My why is helping people. I love to give people assistance. I love to help people. I love to motivate people, encourage people. It's one of the reasons why over the last 20 years at the organization I've been at, I have progressively moved more and more towards management, leadership, training, which all enable me to really work with people to help them see the value they bring. Let me continue this conversation in a second. I see some really beautiful trees over there I want to go check out, so check this out. All right, so let me get down here on the ground. It's nice out here. It's lunchtime. I thought I would come out again, get outside, and just enjoy life. So let's talk for a second about the real purpose behind my why. My why is plain and simple to help people. Here, let me. There we go, that's better. So it's to help people. My wife and I do an extraordinary amount of service for people, whether it's working at the food pantry, going and helping somebody out around their house, working on projects for people who don't have the ability to work on projects, mission experiences all the way around the world. The point is that we find ourselves consistently giving to other people. The why is what drives everything. So Simon Sinek, giving him the credit here, he found what's called the golden circle. You have your why in the center. The why is what's behind everything you do. It's why you get up in the morning. It's why you go to work. It's why you put up with things you put up with. It's why you create the business. It's why you endure through all the hardships. The next ring outside of that is the how. The how is how you're doing things. Then the outside ring is what. So most people can tell you what they do. Most people can tell you how they do it, but most people can't tell you why they do it. So here's an example. What is it that you do for a living? Go ahead and answer that question. What do you do for work? Okay, now you've got that answer, right? For work, how do you do it? Fairly easy answer, right? Now, answer this question for me. Why? Why? It's harder to answer the why question, but the why is the center. If you go to work every day and say, what I do is this, how I do it is this, and that's all you live by, and the only answer you can give me for why is money, well, you're gonna burn out and hate that eventually. Anybody who pursues something just because of the money ends up burning themselves out, hating it, being frustrated, being overrun, whatever it is. That's not a why. A why is something far deeper than that. The long and short of it is, my why is helping other people. I found it in the corporate job that I have, and now I'm gonna live it out through this vlog. So, that is the end of the vlog today. I just wanted to give you a glimpse, a little deeper glimpse, I should say, into what my why is. So, I'm gonna ask you to do me a huge favor. Go ahead and click that subscribe button, because I have a guarantee for you. I guarantee that over the next 200 and some vlogs for the remainder of this year, I am going to get progressively better at 3 things. Storytelling, that's number 1. Content development, quality, that's number 2. And being sure of myself and committing to the things that I said I was going to commit to. And I would love it if you joined me on that journey. So go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Comment below and tell me what you think of the why that I've brought today. Tell me if you can articulate your why. Why do you do what you do? If you can't, think on it for a little while. And I will see you guys tomorrow, Friday, May the 16th, because today is May the 16th and it's Thursday. So tomorrow is the 17th and it's Friday. So have a good day. All right, that's it. Watch these beautiful flowers fall from the tree. Hey, in case you didn't notice, it's beautiful out here. All right, seriously, hit subscribe. See you tomorrow.